Here we are at the holidays, and we know we talk a lot about how people look forward to this time of year and all the joy that it can bring. But we also know that there is something called the holiday blues, and this can bring a lot of anxiety and depression for people as well. And that's why, thankfully, we love having Dr. Upshaw join us, because these are things that he says we need to talk about more. And how they are treating this, I think, is truly unique. And again, we like getting the word out about this. But it's true. Good morning, Doctor.
Hey, good morning.
So let's talk about this. I think there is, and I think probably in 2020 especially, people were really looking forward to the holidays because we were all wanting to make sure that there was something to be joyful about. But this can still be extremely stressful and depressing for people.
Yeah, so we try to talk about this every year around the holidays, that it's such a great time to be with family and friends, but it can also be very stressful. We've got all the normal demands of life, and then on top of that, we try to do extra things for the holidays. And of course, this year we've got the addition of the COVID-19 pandemic, which is just making everything just that much more complicated. So I think it's even more important to talk about it this year.
So what do you want people to know, Dr. Upshaw, about when we kind of get into this? Maybe we can see some of those triggers for us and know that, okay, here is, this is something that I know can kind of cause me to go down that road. What do you want people to know as far as treatment and the help that's out there?
Yeah, so we just try to encourage everyone to kind of be aware that this is happening, both for themselves and for loved ones, so that if it is, that they can try to get some help. What we specialize in at NeuroSpa TMS is obviously TMS treatment. If for those of your viewers who haven't heard of TMS before, it's basically a treatment for depression that's been FDA cleared since 2008, and it uses magnetic pulses, kind of like a technology like an MRI magnet, to treat depression instead of medications. So there's really no side effects, and it tends to work better than medications, especially for people who've tried medicines or have had side effects of medications.
Okay, so Dr. Upshaw, here we are in the middle of the holidays now. Is there still time to kind of come and see you and see if this would be, a good treatment that we could possibly take advantage of?
Yeah, so with COVID-19 and the holidays as well, we've seen the rates of mental health problems skyrocket. Usually it's about 10, 15%. It's running at about 30% now. So we've really increased capacity at our clinics to be able to accommodate people. Also, a lot of people have met their deductible for the year for insurance. TMS is covered by insurance, and so a lot of people are able to actually come get the treatment without any copays because they've met their deductible already. So getting in touch with us, it's really easy. You can just go to our website, neurospatms.com, and we have it set up so that you can just fill out a form online or talk to us over the phone, and we can tell you right then if you're qualified for the treatment. Especially a lot of people want to use their insurance for this treatment, obviously.
Well, and I think it's great to get it out there that insurance does cover this. I think it gives merit that this is something that's working for people.
Yeah, it's really exciting because, like I said, this is FDA cleared since 2008. I've been doing this since 2010. And really, in the last few years, it's been widely covered by insurance. It's covered by every major carrier, including Medicare. And it's just getting easier and easier to qualify. So this treatment is really, at this point, very mainstream. We try to get the word out there that this is available because anyone who's tried medications or psychotherapy and it hasn't worked, this is another option that you have to get treatment, and it's covered by insurance.
Well, and I really feel like 2020, that a lot of people, this has been a year where we're kind of looking at what we're doing, what's working, what's not. And I think maybe people are looking for a change for 2021. This is the time.
Yeah, we've been open for a couple of years now, and this is really one of our busiest times right now around the holidays. People really want to get things kind of together for the new year. And again, with the insurance, people have met their deductibles. They call us up and they're surprised sometimes that they don't even have to pay for the treatment out of pocket. So that's great.
All right. Well, as we close here, what's your take home? And again, my heart goes out to those at this time of year, because I know it's a lot of people that, are finding it hard to find joy.
Yeah, I think the most important thing is to try to give yourself permission, especially this year, to just try to do your best and, try to really focus on trying to connect with loved ones however you can, even if it's remotely this year. So I think that's the biggest take home for me.
Well, there is the website. There's the number to call. You have locations now all throughout Tampa Bay, and we just really appreciate your time. And again, getting the word out that there are other treatments out there that seem to be working for people. Thank you so much.